better times. Stay sharp.
Contender Series quick picks for Week 10. First fight is going to be Mario Mingaj versus Wes Schultz. Now, if you remember Wes Schultz, he made his Contender Series debut against Mansour Abdul Malik, a very strong wrestler that he just couldn't really get past the strength. But when you look at what actually happened in that fight, he did really good. He has a very unorthodox striking flow. Everything just comes off of weird angles and just flows together effectively. And the wrestling, again, he has an ability to really find the right angles to advance position in the scrambles. You wouldn't know that with his fight against Malik because, again, Malik was just way too strong for him. But he did everything he could possibly the right way defensively. Going up against Mario Mingaj. Mingaj is a 6'4" striker, mainly with the hands, and he has good jiu-jitsu. The problem is that he doesn't mind getting taken down. And Wes Schultz really does his best work on top, and he really gets to work. I don't see him making a mistake against the jiu-jitsu of Mingaj. And with the takedown being so easy, I think Wes Schultz is going to get it done inside the distance. He is one of my most confident picks of the card. So Wes Schultz right now is a minus 190. I'm all over that one. Fight number 2 is going to be, let's see here. All right, fight number 2 is going to be Asamat. Oh, okay, I said that wrong. Nurmagomedov. All right, fight number 2 is going to be Azamat Nurmagomedov versus Jovan Leka. Now, Azamat, really strong grappling. He's got power in the hands. The problem is his approach is not effective at all. It's worked for him so far. I do not think it's going to work for him here because Azamat really just rushes forward. There's no setup to his takedowns or his striking, and he doesn't really have any defensive awareness at all. I do see Leka just leading with the leg kick and this just throwing that right hand down the pipe, and it gets it done for him. I really think he's going to end up knocking him out. It's hard for me to see Azamat even finding a way to take him down or landing a shot because, again, everything Azamat does is telegraphed. So Leka is going to be able to see it coming, and he's just going to be able to do whatever he wants. So Leka by knockout, and this is surprising, Leka is the underdog. As of right now, he is a plus 115, so I would jump on that as soon as possible. Fight number 3 is going to be Michael Oliveira versus Victor Valenzuela. Now, Michael Oliveira is an LFA prospect, and I will say LFA did a good job building him up as far as opponents go, matching him up properly, and giving him a small step up each way. I don't think they did it fast enough. So here is going to be a little bit of a problem. Valenzuela does have really good timing and accuracy with his striking, and Oliveira really, he's just a powerhouse. He's got speed. He's got accuracy too, but he lets it rip just so blindly. But for that reason, because of the power, because of the volume and the speed, I still have to lean towards Michael Oliveira to get this job done. I believe the speed and the power is going to be a big problem because Valenzuela likes to take his time and pick his shots. I don't think he's going to have any time to think. He's not going to have any room to breathe. I think Michael Oliveira gets it done inside the distance. I believe this is going to be another knockout. So Michael Oliveira, as of right now, is a minus 220. So that's a little bit steep. I would say probably parlay that with Schultz. Schultz is the lock of the card to get a better price. Okay, fight number 4 is going to be Marwan Rahiki versus Ananias Malumba. Now, I'm a big fan of Malumba. Malumba comes out of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Now, fighters from that area, they're not really, they got basics, but they're mostly just powerhouses. And that's Malumba. Malumba comes in and he is just so ready to throw down, and he doesn't waste any time. The problem with that style is that it really leaves you open defensively for takedowns or for striking. And Marwan Rahiki is one of those fighters that can take advantage of that. He's the more technical striker, and he can get this fight down. And when he gets the fight down, he really lets it go. And I think Rahiki is going to be able to take advantage of Malumba from the jump because he just leaves himself too open. It's possible he can get a knockout, but we don't bet on punchers' chances. So for that reason, Rahiki is the side. And as of right now, Rahiki is minus 200. That is a solid price. I would jump all over that. All right, fight number 5 is going to be Juan Diaz versus Juan Ilquan. Now, right now, Diaz is 14-1, and he is the favorite. And I believe that has everything to do with the record. Make no mistake, Juan Diaz is good. The problem is that this stylistic matchup doesn't suit well for him because he is so boxing heavy. And you can't be boxing heavy without at least a good defensive guard to be able to implement your offense without any consequence. Juan Ilquan will be able to offer plenty of consequences in this matchup. He's very good on the feet, he's very good on the ground, and he can take a punch. Even though Quan himself, he is not very defensively responsible, his chin, he can rely on his chin for good reason. None of the shots that he has eaten clean has really phased him. And he's super aggressive. He marches forward and he makes you feel the pressure and the pace. On top of that, he can get it done on the ground too. The fact that he has more tools to win this fight makes him the side to bet on. And the fact that he is a plus 130, there is no reason not to bet this guy. Okay, now for the main event, we got Freddie Vidal making his return for a second chance to get a contract. He's going up against Levi Rodriguez. Now, Vidal says that he didn't put on his best performance, but if we're being honest, it looked very much like him. He got tired, yes, but that's because he fought a really good grappler that really pushed the pace, and he just happened to be able to use his size to get the advantage. Now, his size can be a problem here. He is a big guy, but he is slow, and he's not really, as far as traditional technique goes, he's just not on the level of Levi Rodriguez. Rodriguez has better defense first, and he's just overall a finisher. So if I gotta bet it, it's gotta be Levi Rodriguez. The fact that he's 5-0, he's finished all his opponents. He's aggressive, and he just looks to have the better technique and tool set to win this fight. Levi Rodriguez minus 180. That's an even better price. I believe he should be a minus 300 or more. So those are the best bets for Contender Series. Don't forget to check out the video for UFC Vancouver. I got 3 solid picks for you. And until next time, good luck with your bets.